Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today's video we are doing a speed build on my island and we are building an area for Sprinkle. I didn't plan to do Sprinkle today, it just kind of happened. So here we are, we're making an area for Sprinkle. I have an idea in mind, so that's a good thing, right? But before we start the build, I just would like to ask you, if you haven't subscribed already, please do go and hit that subscribe button, come and join the Jellybean family. Also make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you know when I upload a video, and also so you know when I'm gonna go live as well. But now back to Sprinkle. I'm planning on giving Sprinkle kind of like a little ice cream area. She sells ice creams as a side business, so I thought, you know, I'll build her like a little area where people can come and enjoy some ice cream, some buy ice cream. So yeah, I think it's gonna be quite a fun build. We're gonna be using lots of colours and just items that really suit Sprinkles and this ice cream area really. I think I'll be using a lot of the new items, so that should be fun as well. But enough yapping on, let's get right on into this build. I'm going to start by placing the flooring down for the area I'd like the customers to sit really, and I'm going to be using this cute wooden plank code, and I think it's really adorable for the flooring area, for where, you know, all the customers can sit in that. And I'm using the iron fence and I've customized in white. I think it just looks really nice with these wooden code basically. And now we're using a new item called store shelf, and I think it looks really cool. It kind of looks like somewhere you can just buy some snacks to have while you're eating your ice cream. Fancy some cookies? Ice cream and cookies. We sell it here at Sprinkle's ice cream store. Also, another few new items there. We got the cold drinks machine, which looks like a little slush puppy machine. And then we got these cute little tables with tablecloths on, and I really love them. I'm already using some chairs that we had previously, just because I like the design of them. I like them with these tables. I think it works really well. I've also used a frozen chair down there. If you saw, I do have another frozen chair in my inventory, so we'll be using that. And I think these frozen pillars look really great there. They add a massive amount of colour, so I'm obsessed. And I used a stool here, so it's kind of like the fast service lane, so you can just walk up, grab your ice cream, go, or you can come and have a sit down, whatever you fancy on that day. And then we have a retro ice cream cabinet, I think it's called. I can't actually remember the actual name of it, but it's retro something, I believe. And I just really like this item. It's such a cute addition. It's also a new one, and I had to add a illuminated Christmas tree because it is nearly Christmas on this island, and I thought it just looked perfect there. And this is actually a bag of ice, which I've put a customization on the top of ice cream, just so you know, you kind of understand it's ice, I guess. I don't know. Bags of ice. Now here I was a bit unsure what pathway to use, so I went with the pathway that I'm using for my castle as well, and I think it looks really cute. It adds quite a lot of colour to this area. It also goes with all the pink items that are going on, you know. And of course we had to have a "we're open" sign, because how would you know if the ice cream shop is open or not? And of course the lovely Grease and Cyrus customized it into the pinky purple colour that fits this area just perfect. I've put some frozen partitions on that back wall there just to cover it up so it doesn't look so plain. I didn't want to just stick trees there because you can be very restricted with trees sometimes, especially because you can't put them right near a wall, so they're just kind of in the middle and it doesn't allow you to put the items there that you want sometimes. Now as you can see, I've changed the path around a little bit. I've extended the pink path and made the snowy path a bit less around her house, and I just really like it like that. It kind of leads the way into the entrance of the ice cream store better than what it looked like before, I think, because I wasn't sure how to actually transition this little small section, but I think it's turned out quite well. It's really colourful, so that's a plus for me. Now I'm going to be using an item that I've tried to use in 2 previous builds, and it finally looks good in a build, and it's this wood partition. I really like how it looks behind the sign, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. And we're going to put some more signs around. As you saw, I put an ice cream sign down and a menu sign, because obviously you got to know what's for sale, right? So why not? We have to put a menu down. And now here I'm just going to put a patch of ice, and it's going to be the ice tree on top, or frozen item rather. It's the frozen tree, and I think it looks really good there. I've customized it in pink to go with all the other pink stuff that's going around, and I really like it. And here we're just going to be using some more pink furniture. I'm using some of the Sanrio set stuff, and I think that looks really cute there. And I'm obsessed with that donut chair. It's literally called a donut chair, and one of the customizations for it is a donut, and Just like, yes, I have to use it, it's perfect. Now I'm popping this cute little candy cone on the floor here, and I'm putting the soft serve lamp back there. You can't have an ice cream shop, right, without using the soft serve lamp, so it was a must. And here I'm going to be using the illuminated snowflakes, and I love how they look. I wish they could light up during the day, not just at night time, but there's no way you can actually turn them on yourself, so I have to wait and come back and see what it looks like in the dark, but I'm sure it's going to be lit up all beautiful, especially with that frozen tree behind it. Now let's pop some small decorations around this area. I need to decorate those tables, so I'm going to be using some ice creams and soft serves to pop on there. You can actually hold these in your hand as well. Now if you want to know where to get those items from, if you go to Harv's Island and speak to Red and do his raffle, there's actually a chance that you can win these ice creams. There's also other things that you can win, like donut and some cans of drink and stuff like that, but yeah, that's how you get them. There's lots of new items that you can hold, so definitely recommend that you go and speak to him and do the raffle. Now that house you saw up there is Ione's house. I am going to decorate her probably on a stream, so definitely keep an eye out for that one. And apparently Fang wanted to give us a random hat by the looks of it, so thank you, Fang. And then we're going to pop some flowers down just to add some colour everywhere, and obviously some codes on the floor, and we are done with this area then. It's now time to do a walkthrough of the finished area. This was a very small section of my island, so like I said, I wasn't sure, and I was like, you know what, Sprinkle, she needs an ice cream shop, so that's what we've done. And we've got some leaflets there on the floor that someone has dropped, which were meant to be delivered to people's doors, but obviously someone didn't do their job properly and just left them all over the floor. And this little area here is for Sprinkle to come and do her finances on her laptop, and she's got her little bike there, her electric scooter, and it's just to help her get around the island basically. And like I said, you can't turn these illuminated snowflakes on and off, which is such a shame. I wish we could with all the illuminated stuff. Goes for the illuminated tree as well. Such a shame, but it's okay, it will look beautiful at night time, I'm sure. And here's a sit down area for you to enjoy your ice cream and buy some cookies if you like to go with that ice cream. I really love how this area came out. It's really cutesy, I think, and colourful at the same time, so in all I really enjoyed this build. But there we have it, everyone. We have finished our walkthrough of Sprinkle's ice cream area. Like I said, I did really enjoy this build. It was so much fun to do. I don't normally do kind of outdoor cafe areas or things like that. If I do, they're really small, tiny little sections, but I had so much fun designing this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. And of course, if you did enjoy it, please be sure to go and hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. We've just hit over 500 subscribers on this channel, and I couldn't be happier, and so grateful to everyone that subscribed and followed along in my island building journeys. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are uploaded and when I go live. I try to post on Wednesdays and Sundays, so keep an eye out on those days. Streaming schedule still hasn't quite been planned. I'm just kind of winging it at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll figure out something. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed today, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye!